All right, so on the last tutorial, there was one thing that I showed you it was wrong, and it's I've had students emailing me about all day not being able to get into the exam. So this has helped resolve that problem. I'm going to show you what I did wrong. So if you've already set up your exams and your BioSig assignment, you're going to need to go and change one thing in the BioSig assignment that you will need to do to make sure students can access the assignments. So the first thing you do is you add an assignment, and this is going to be the BioSig for the final exam. You want to select a due date prior to whenever you have the exam set for. So for me, that's going to be 10 a.m. on Wednesday. Then the next thing that you want to do is you want to list this as a graded assignment. Last time I told you to have it as a not graded assignment, and that was incorrect, and that's what was screwing up the connection between these two assignments that I had set up in my own course. So it's a graded assignment. You make it out of 1 point. Now this is what you need to change. Don't make it ungraded, just make it not included in the final grade. So that's where I went wrong there. So make sure that you have graded. It doesn't matter how many points you assign it because it's not going to be included in the final grade. You can do 1 just to make it easy. And then you save your assignment. Now what you want to do is go over and make sure that it is set up correctly as far as your exam. So again, when you go, the default usually looks like this. It will be open and specified later, but what you want to do is set up some rules to define when the assignment will be accessed to students. So you want to choose when an assignment is complete. You select that BioSig final exam assignment. Now, instead of is complete, you need to have as a score greater than or equal to. You can have 100%. And then you can also set up when a date has passed. So in this case, it'll be 5/6. I'm going to move it back to today at 10 a.m. for purposes of demonstrating how this is going to look to students. Okay, so again, when an assignment, you choose BioSig final exam, and then you have to have has a score greater than or equal to, and then you put in 100%. So that'll be when the student completes the assignment. So we're going to go ahead and save that. I'm going to open up that assignment so students can look at it. So you see right now that the assignment is set for not open but visible. So this is how it's going to look to the students when they see the assignment. So they're going to go down here to the bottom. They will have BioSig final exam, and they will have English 102 final exam. This one is blocked because they have not yet completed what you've asked them to do. So when they sign in for BioSig, okay, I screwed up one other thing. Thank you for your patience. So back to regular view. So if you were paying attention to the last tutorial, what I did wrong here was I forgot to actually import the BioSig assignment. I didn't finish setting up the BioSig assignment. So I've got the graded, I've got 1 point, not included in the final grade, but you still need to import the BioSig tool. So I forgot to do that right there. Let's go ahead and save the assignment. All right, now we will click to return to the assignment list. I will view it as a student so that we can make sure everything's going to function properly. So my BioSig has already been completed. It actually registered as complete because they have me with a faculty setup. So when I go to launch the tool, it should say, congratulations, you have successfully validated your identity. So after students have already gone through that whole rigmarole of signing up for BioSig ID, they should be ready to go. So all they'll have to do is complete that. They get back to the assignment lists, and then the exam should be open for them. So that should about cover it. Once again, if you set it up and it seems like it's not working, give me a call and I can help you troubleshoot.